Yene Mrs. Joy Anima Debrah ending Komoy PR Emma Ghana Psychological Association. Yene no ending command pay na Yembisano. What she makes of the reporter and a pay daily graphic at the no sorry the final newspaper at their brains 902 people attempt suicide. This was in 2021. Madam, good morning and thanks very much for joining us.
Good morning.
Na impom the sound pay.
Eradiadro. I believe someone's here.
You could come in kakra. And we are reading
I,
that.
Let me do a little bit of a disclaimer. I
Okay.
am no more I've handed over. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
no more the PR. But
That's
I'm
fine.
a psychologist here.
That's fine. But does it come to you as a surprise that 902 people would attempt suicide?
Not exactly. Because there are worldwide statistics. Suicide about the second of what takes people's life in the world.
Mm.
And so say you count yes they are then we would also have that similar statistics.
Mm.
And attempts at nipa was suicide mono very worrisome. Some of the things, some of them no na attempt no no, they also wish they wouldn't die.
Mm.
Most of the people who attempt suicide just wish they wouldn't die.
Mm.
But most of them, it's a call for help. Now, yeah, Obi Baby said, why would somebody even think of suicide? Sometimes, and somebody SEC almost feels that they have lost it or they have lost control,
Mm.
and they don't see any kind of hope at the end of the tunnel. And so the eduno die was a ordaining kwachaso. Yeah, challenges. We are faced with a lot of challenges, whether we have created them or they come our way. But we need to face challenges being hopeful. Say there is a solution. But when we give up on ourselves and also friends and family do not also watch out on us, then sometimes we can come to the end of our world, thinking that exiting is the way. But then it also doesn't solve any problem because it creates more problem.
Interesting.
Because when you are dead and gone, remember that you must have been the source of food and livelihood for other people. You must have been the hope for other people. The problem doesn't go, it remains, though you are gone. And um, suicide is never the way to go. We should encourage people to face their lives in a more proactive and a more ways that would resolve the issue and not just going out of the issue, because the issue will surely remain.
All right. Now,
Most of the time, the people who have suicidal tendencies speak, they actually talk about it. It is not something most of the people would talk about the what they want to go. Sometimes you hear them talking about death, 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 and we don't take them seriously. You find some of them talking about when they are gone, what should happen. Some even go to the extent of letting you know that by tomorrow I wouldn't be around. But we the people who hear are very quick to discard the idea. Say, oh, man kasa sa, man dwene sa. But then it is an intention they are telling you. So if somebody tells you, I want to die, take the person seriously.
all right, but
Ask the person, why do you want to die? Show interest. Be ready to support. And ask the person, go even to the extent of asking, how do you want to die? And so you'll be able to take away the things that whether sometimes I refuse to give people more ideas as to what you want to use. So all the things that the person is planning to use, whether rope, medication, whatever, take them away from the person. Be there for the person. Be ready to listen to the person. Sometimes you would need to at least part with some small monies or something, because at the time, ohia obi, monitor the person. Lead the person to the hospital, to a professional. If you have no professional in mind, at least lead the person to a general hospital where
All
you
right.
can
But Madam Joy, the prominent question here say, at the end of it, Miyama will be a castle or fanning. I mean, what would push somebody to want to take or end his or her own life? What are some of the issues you've heard that have pushed people to that tipping point?
Sometimes, ya no familiar, poverty, extreme poverty can push people into getting suicidal ideations. Some other times, ebe lead to eka. Some other times, some deals that are obi on pesa enimguase, asama ebepa kofa enimguase aba. Yenko ye manoso. Relational disappointment. Oni obi twempna yeah whatever. Adeɛ no akɔ bad. Enti or feel say so on to me entena wiase bio. Some other times enye abofra but opani a ɔno nso abusive relationship mu. It leading into eno. Some other times back to mofrano, those who are pursuing courses that they seem not to get it. Many times we have pushed our children to do some courses that some other times it's a way of rebelling. This is what I want to do, and if you are not allowing me, then I would exit. Like put you a sense. And some other time when we are in offices, and especially for security services and people, not just security services, people who have opportunity to deal with monies and all the things, and it has gone bad. Now, na associated with sansem ni nyina na enye animguasia beba de fenyinam owu.
All right.
Okay. Many times, ubehu say a man no titiriu no almost far more deadly ways. And it's our head statistics that ubehu say a man no etimi wu fast because almost ways now almost used to more deadly than a man. And because a man so naturally we talk more and a man so to me ekasa a man for how and more so a man also enter and fa a near man a beku on faster. And ayana o share statistics who say a man in terms of suicide ewu more than a man, but ABI so who say a man so attempt more suicide than a man.
All right. Antonima, Anape Bedoasi, Sir Wajim Benani Dinkomo, a psychologist, was sharing his thoughts with us this morning on an issue I believe say it's really, really worrying. 902 people are one more a try, so Mobile Kasa in 2021.